Welcome to the Brash, Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with the Payback Review Results Analysis Show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into my thoughts and my feelings and my feedback on WWE Payback, make sure to go check out all my commentaries of the matches that happened at Payback before this video. There are many videos before this video where I run down my opinion of the matches as they happen, as they went down. So go please check out all those videos and share them on Twitter and Facebook right now. Hashtag Sean's View Ent or hashtag SVETV. So ladies and gentlemen, I felt that this was, WrestleMania was great. WrestleMania was great. But this may have trumped WrestleMania. This was very solid. It was very unpredictable. It was very entertaining. It was very engaging. It was very detailed. It advanced storylines. This built to something bigger because at Extreme Rules, we had a match in AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns. And almost all these matches were 4 out of 5 stars or 5 out of 5 stars. A lot of matches that set the tone for a lot of great things that are going to be happening down the future. We had Vince McMahon tell the world that it will be Stephanie and Shane who will be running Monday Night Raw, and they know that he wants to see blood. He knows that these two are going to be at each other's throats. But the thing here is that Shane and Stephanie actually were able to somehow, someway get on the same page tonight as AJ Styles and Roman Reigns match got restarted, not once, not twice, but 3 times. But AJ Styles is definitely entitled to a rematch because it was 2 times a count out and then a disqualification where AJ Styles got the victory, but then Stephanie and Shane would both restart the match trying to outdo themselves, and in the end it would be Roman Reigns with the Superman punch, the spear, to get the victory and retain the WWE title. But it was not easy. Roman Reigns could have lost that title at any time, and of course Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson got involved. So this sets up now an Extreme Rules match at WWE Extreme Rules in 3 weeks' time. It will be Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles in the rematch of rematches with the WWE title on the line, and it will be an Extreme Rules match. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho, another classic, another match that has to be seen to be believed. It was very intense. It was everything you would expect out of Jericho and Ambrose, proving who is the best in the world. But the Ambrose Asylum proved that he wanted it more tonight at Payback, a match that was at least 4 out of 5 stars. Every match, and obviously, a shock during the tag team match with Enzo getting injured, a very shocking, a very scary feeling at ringside as his neck and his head connected with the rope, and it looked very nasty. And the tag team match, we never really saw winners. We really don't have number 1 contenders. Enzo got treated at the hospital. Obviously the match was stopped right there. A very scary moment. Something that you don't want to see, and hopefully things turn around. I mean, we did hear that he was able to move his extremities. He was able to talk, so that's a huge update. Good thing, because I mean, he could have literally died. He could have snapped his neck. He could have broke his neck. He could have wound up in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. He could have been a vegetable. But instead, thank God, I guess God was watching over him, because he came out of this, and right now it looks like he had a concussion. So if all it was a concussion, knowing how worse it could have been, I guess he fared out pretty good. But once again, hopefully he bounces back 100%. So that was scary. Then we saw now here's what confused me: the kickoff show witnessed Ziggler getting the victory over Corbin. That was shocking. I didn't see that coming. We talk about how the WWE is predictable, how we can call this, how we can call that. We did not call Dolph Ziggler getting the victory over Baron Corbin in the kickoff. And then Kalisto defeated Ryback in what was surprisingly an even better match than their match at WrestleMania. For some reason, these two have great chemistry, but where does Ryback go from here? I don't know. And then we saw the Chicago screw job. Charlotte defeats Natalya. There was no tap out. There was no I give up. Bret Hart was at ringside. But then at the end, when Charlotte walked out as women's champion, we seen Bret Hart and Natalya in a moment that you'll remember, putting Ric Flair and Charlotte in the sharpshooter. Both were tapping out. Both were quitting. And at least Bret Hart and Natalya get the final say at Payback. But Charlotte walks out still the champion. So many memories that's going to build to something bigger at Extreme Rules. Like I said, the puzzle pieces are just now coming together. And like I said, with Stephanie and Shane running Raw and SmackDown, right now they're on the same page, but it's going to be, push comes to shove, they're going to be at each other's throats. Ladies and gentlemen, your comments and your opinions. Thank you for watching the Sean's View Entertainment. Share, subscribe, hashtag Sean's View Ent on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. This has been your results in my preview. I'd give Payback out of 10 stars, 8 out of 10 stars. Very solid tonight, very entertaining.